Yo, what is up, guys? It's Josh back with another part of the F1 2020 My Team career mode. We are in Russia this week, so why don't we just jump straight into activities. We got 2 days on the calendar. Probably gonna fill it with maybe just try and get closer to 15. Oh no, wait, no. Our next one's 20, isn't it? Ooh. Well, we're gonna need to push that team acclaim anyway, and it's only 5k cash. Is there anything better? Not really. To fill up the 2 days straight, so we just do that. Not really gonna do anything just yet on the facilities department, and pretty much I don't feel like we can't really do anything with the resource points that we currently have. We're going to stick to the new engine because I realized that we're already pretty much almost at like next part anyway, so I'm not going to worry about that. And rest of the thing is just pretty much just how you going, eh? You know, we're sitting with 8 points, which is more than, you know, a few other drivers there, which is good. But we are sitting with 8 points. So what was our? We need to finish 8th or better. So we need to probably rack up a couple points this year for that 9 mil. Oh, sorry about that. I'm a bit tired. For that 9 mil extra, we need to hit 8th or better. So we need to. We've got only a couple races left. You know, we got total 5. The only ones that I'm really good at within those is the USA, Mexico, and Brazil. UAE kind of, but we'll see how the car is by then. But Russia right now is our current dilemma. So go through, press on. We'll race in Russia. We'll see how we go because I know Russia pretty well, but at the same time it might be a slight issue for me. So I'll jump into practice and I'll see you guys in qualifying. And welcome to qualifying. We are going to jump straight into this lap. Flying lap, straight out. No mucking around. I'll talk while I drive. Pretty much practice went obviously better than last week. We had a terrible last week. But back into normal, back into the routine of getting the pace we're looking for pretty much. So that's good. You know, we're getting what we want, not just absolutely tanking it pretty much. That's all I can say. We absolutely tanked last week. Last week was a great big mess. I am remembering the last episode, right? Not like the episode before. Well, I hope I'm remembering last week's episode because that's what I'm pretty sure we had that terrible practice session that led into a even more terrible qualifying. I'm pretty sure that's correct because I took the big engine. I said stuff and we take like 138 place penalty or whatever. But hopefully in Russia we can do good. I think Russia's actually one of my better tracks, actually. I think it's one of my better tracks, especially out of the race season. So we'll see how we go. My projected place in my qualifying practice was 17th, which wouldn't be too bad, you know. Qualify 17th, get a few passes, place maybe around the 10th, try and get a point at least, because we are looking to get points. That's what we're looking at getting. If we have a good pit strategy, then possibly we could get a really good one. Carlos Sainz with a minute 33, not too bad. But we'll see how we go, you know. You know, we've got like 6 races left of the season, so you never know. We could pick up a point anywhere in between there. Well,
You've fallen down the order.
we are slower than Latifi. which is not great. 100% not great. You know, that is not what we're looking for. We are not looking for a behind Latifi. Because we're placed all the way down here. Let's just accelerate time a bit and sort of see where we end. Russell's behind us. King's gone like 0.2 seconds faster than us. I need to jump out on the track. I'm an idiot. I'm going to get stuck in major traffic now because of it. It's also Russia. I think I've screwed myself even further if I do not make it to the track. Okay, I'm on the track. It seems pretty clear in front of me. No one seems to be coming out, which is even better for me. So I'm going to have clean air. It's very weird for no one, like absolutely no one to be coming out. But we'll go in, no talking, and see how much better we can do. Oh, I did absolutely terrible there. Absolutely terrible. Oh, I just don't even know. That was garbage. That's all I can put it down to. It was absolute garbage for me. We're just gonna jump straight over to the grid. See where we actually placed. Hopefully it's not last. Alright, let's see how we went. I think Hamilton Bottas always gonna be pole and second. Always. No matter what, it's gonna be that. Ricardo, there's the Australian, my boy. Verstappen. Norris was 6th. Vettel, Stroll, Sainz didn't even pick up a penalty. Albon, Ocon, Grosjean, Magnussen. King just bit me by so little as well. So little. He bit me by.
Last row of the grid. We're going to need something special from you today if we're going to get a good result.
Last row? Excuse me, do you not see the cars behind me? I see a last row. I'm not on the last row. Alright? We can go 8 laps on the softs. There's no reason. There's no reason for us not to. Like, go 8 laps on the softs. Like, the only reason why I wouldn't is if I could delete a stint. Like, can I just delete a stint? No, I can't. Like, could I do this to this? Like, unless I do a switch stint, but that's just stupid. Reverse strategy. Okay, overfuel the car like usual. Probably get up to 17. Have 4 extra laps of fuel. And let's just go. Let's go racing. I'm even going to hit ERS straight up to get a perfect boost, perfect jump, and just like run through the cars. See, that's what I need to do. Ooh. That's going to pull a big safety car. Yep.
Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta.
Damn, that was a very bad start for me. I didn't mean to spin out who I presume to be one of the Haas boys, so probably Magnussen. I also screwed up my front wing as I did that. Yeah. Lap 1 collision.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain
Oh,
until the
I
green
also
flag. VSC ending. Wait for green.
left the 3 on. That's not good for me right now because I needed that. I needed that so much. Oh, or maybe I didn't. Yellow flag. Did I just knock another one? Yep, I knocked with Albon. I haven't had a great start to this race. I've crashed out 2 cars.
We're looking good so far.
I've crashed out 2 cars already. It's been lap 1, my dudes. And I've already taken out 2 drivers. That's not good on my end. Especially that now I need to change my probably my pit strategy as well. Because of the fact that I've damaged my front wing. Like, this is just very poor for me. Very, very poor. I was looking at having a good race. I was looking at, putting in some good lap times and everything like that. But no, what I do, destroy my front wing. And bloody have 2 bloody collisions. That's not smart on my end. Not smart at all. The only smart thing that I could possibly do right now is undercut, go in lap 7.
We can't sustain this level of damage.
Go in lap 7, jump on the mediums, and then just ramp up my rich revs and just run rich for the rest of the race. That's the only thing I can do right now. Because I can't really do too much else. I've had 2 collisions. One with Mr. Albon. One with probably Magnussen. Which I'm surprised I didn't pick up a penalty on. I've got Giovinazzi now on my butt. George Russell is just gone from me. I'm pretty sure I even took out my teammate somehow.
Okay, battery's looking good. You can use overtake
because of how far back he is.
This lap, we can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car
So,
and in the DRS zone.
Yeah, it's just like I can't do much. So I'm gonna put some distance in, and maybe I'm gonna try an undercut strategy. So maybe see you on lap 7. See you on lap 7. That's my plan. That's my plan. Alright, so I am going to undercut, as I said. So this is lap 7. An undercut will not work because it's just, yeah, it's not good. I don't know if Raikkonen's going to follow me in because we had some problems. I also have now spun out 3 cars, which is interesting. And crashed out a few others. So yeah, so pretty much my first collision was not with Magnussen like I thought. It was with Grosjean, who then spun out Magnussen and then also collided with Albon later. And then in the midst of all of that as well, I bashed into Gio. So yeah, that's fun. It's now put me behind Magnussen, which is deserving. What I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna ramp it up to Rich because I have 3 extra laps of fuel. We've got 5 extra laps left. So that's gonna be interesting for Mr. Magnussen because I'm gonna be up his butt. But at the same time, yeah, this is it's been fun. Everyone that I've crashed into has had to repair their front wing, including myself. So yeah, that's it's kind of how we've been at the moment. So yeah, so maybe I can pull in on Magnussen. At least I'm not finishing last, but that's also my fault for the people that are finishing last, because I technically ran into them. But at the same time, yeah, you know, yeah, it's just how this race has been for me apparently. So Giovinazzi's probably also repairing his wing, or Kimi Räikkönen, who tried to cut up on the inside of me, and I bashed into him.
We're trailing our teammate by 21.7 seconds.
So yeah, I've got a lot of enemies today. I've ran into a lot of people. So fun times all around. Yeah. I've had a day, it seems. I've had a day, and the day's not going too well for me. So hopefully I can catch Magnussen and overtake him.
The car behind has boxed for the mediums. On the medium tire.
So that we can, you know, at least come 16th, because I feel like there's two people in front of Magnussen. Because there's Giovinazzi and also my teammate King. Who King doesn't need to repair his front wing. Gio does.
Virtual safety car deployed. Slow down and maintain a positive delta. Virtual safety car.
My bad. Actually, my teammate is out of the race. It seems like he must have blown his engine. Thank you, Mr. King. I think that screws up one of our bonuses.
Drop your speed. Our delta is too low. And risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
So we're at least 18th now.
VSC ending. We're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
Alright, back up to Rich Revs. I don't know where Latifi's coming out. Oh, he's in front of us. Okay. Where is Mr. Giovinazzi? He is not pitted yet. Or at least to my knowledge he hasn't pitted yet. Maybe he has. But pretty much I'm just trying to get Magnussen. That's pretty much how it is. So, well, I know that. Don't have to tell me I drove past him while he was out. So I'm going to put a bit more distance in, and I'll see you on the last lap. Alright, so we're coming on to the final lap. I finally caught up to Magnussen, but Magnussen's power is just absolutely stupid. So if I have to let him pass, I'll let him pass and try and get him on the other straight.
3 laps of fuel remaining.
Which he didn't end up going past on there, so I don't know what is happening. We're kind of catching Mr. Latifi, but that is not happening anymore. Pretty much I'm ending up 16th or 17th, because Räikkönen I don't feel like is going to catch us either. But thank God this is also a video game, because I feel like they would come and knock me out. So yeah, that's a fun one. But yeah, so right here, Magnussen is just gonna run on me. So I need everything I've got to hold this out. Take as much of this inside line as possible. And then, yes, I think that is it. I think we have secured 16th. We're just going to use up as much ERS as possible through these last little bits. He is so close, but I think Magnussen is giving up now. We will take the 16th. I am happy with the 16th, because that's 4 spots gained for me. And that is the race of Russia.
We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
But Jesus, that was a. How did? Oh well, actually, both of the William guys actually should deserve it, because they're both behind me. So yeah, that's interesting. Nothing good for us. Nothing good for the Hasses as well. But Bottas is your winner. Hamilton is second and Verstappen in third.
So let's review the driver's standings. It's a great
Yeah, you know, we're 14th. We're staying 14th. Hopefully we can jump past. I don't think I'm going to, because unless I get more points, because both Haas drivers have points. So unless King gets points somehow, I don't see that happening. So we're just gonna progress it through. Really? I didn't make it look easy. I crashed like 6 times. Car is nimble and light. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with. Car is nimble and light, you know. They are 100% happy. His car performed way better than me. Nope, no comments. No comments at all. Please don't mention anything to do with the 3 or 4 accidents that I had today. We're good. That is what I didn't want, you stupid. You blew up the car and we didn't get an extra like 200 down. Come on, King. I know it's the end of the season, but you need to take penalties when you need to take penalties to not blow your car up. Because we need money. But in speaking so, I'm actually just going to automatically renew them because I'm not actually going to try and change them because I don't think we can change for anything better right now. We got 3.9 mil in the bank. We got 483 resource points. We should get a little bit more as the next week progresses. Speaking of next week, we have Japan. Yay. One of my top 3 worst tracks. Probably top 2. Monaco and Japan. Yay. So if you want to see that train wreck, subscribe down below and I'll catch you guys in the next one.